1% of the Earth's land is still unclaimed, and 99% of that land looks a bit like this. However, there are still some school pizza party sized slices of land left up for grabs. Even in Europe, there is an unclaimed 7 km squared plot of land on the Danube River, and apparently a bunch of Czech hippies were the only people clever enough to claim their own country here. The only problem, it's in between Croatia and Serbia. If you do want to form your own country and you're looking for somewhere that is a bit more spacious and is legal to enter, then you should consider Bur Tawil in between Egypt and Sudan. Basically, this land is so pointless that neither country wanted it. It looks a bit like this. And because this land doesn't fall within any country, it therefore doesn't have any laws, meaning you could listen to Cemetery and not get a criminal conviction. However, you won't be the first person to claim your own country here. First off, this Donny tried to claim it, but he used this flag. It looks suspiciously like something that might offend a lot of Serbs. I think for this reason, the Serbian gods cursed the country North Sudan, and unfortunately he couldn't convince too many people to come move to his country. I guess they just didn't like the flag. However, a few months after the collapse of North Sudan, Bur Tawil was once again claimed. This time, it was by the people from up north who just love expanding their borders. That's right, if these two Donnies had been successful, the Russian map would look like this. But unfortunately, or I don't know, fortunately, they weren't successful. The lack of vacationary toknas and the 40-degree heat probably made it a bit unappealing for Russians. And then next, in 2017, we have probably the most comical attempt at forming a country here so far. Of course, it was an Indian Donny, and of course he chose to name his new country Dixit. The name Dixit was a bit too humiliating for anyone to move there, and my boy unfortunately couldn't create a permanent population or any permanent infrastructure, and therefore it can't be classed as a country. However, let me propose something, guys, okay? These three guys were all missing something: population. However, as of now, I have 62,000 subscribers. If we all moved there, we'd have a higher population than any of these countries, and we would definitely have more jokes. I haven't quite thought up a name yet, so I'm gonna need everyone to comment some ideas for a name. But I have come up with a flag, and I have come up with a constitution.